Hey YouTube, this 85cc Master. Got the aftermarket performance ignition coil, and the CDI box is right there. They're both orange. Got them in pretty early. I was expecting them to be in by Saturday of this week. Got them on Monday, which is today. So this is going to be my review on those parts. I made a previous video about them. They were $19.99 off eBay. And I'll just go over the cons first. The OEM cable for the ignition coil is perfect length. This one wanted to be like way too long. I wrapped it up around the side, around the frame, and of course it's up in there, and I wrapped it around, you know, because I didn't want to leave it dangling out right here. That's one bad thing about this little kit. But it hooked on perfect and everything. It's like plug and play up underneath my gas tank. You know, you'll see it when you take yours off. It's ignition coil. The CDI box, the little rubber grommet, you can actually see it right there. That hooks on to the part of the frame, you know, to keep this thing secure. It was very brittle. It almost snapped when I tried getting it on to the little hook right there. You can see it right there. So I took the OEM one off my OEM CDI box, put it on here, and it put on, it went on perfect. So, I mean, that's the only cons. The kit was cheap. Besides those two things, I mean, that's really the only bad things about it. Now, the good things, the pros. The power, I did notice a good power increase. I mean, the idle and starting, that all stays the same. It affected the power in a good way. I mean, really from top to bottom, it revs out farther. The power increased just a tad teeny bit through the entire power range. I mean, it didn't turn it into a 150R ripping race bike, but it did give it a little noticeable tad bit difference in power in a good way. I mean, that's really all I can say about it. If you decide to get this little kit on eBay, I mean, it's fairly cheap. It'll increase your power, your rev range, your torque. I mean, it seemed like it increased everything just a tad bit. A little noticeable difference. So, I mean, for $20, it's a great buy. Durability wise, I had one guy on my previous video for this, when I posted it a few days ago, he said his only lasted for about 4 months. So durability wise, this stuff might break within a few months. But we'll have to see. I mean, I got my OEM parts on standby ready to put back on. So this is my product review on the, I guess I'd call them Chinese $20 CDI box and ignition coil wire right here. This video from 85cc Master. Hope this helps some people if you decide to go buy this stuff off eBay. This is 85cc Master. You have a great day.